Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Let's update our view on the gold market. In general, market behaves accurately with the trading plan that we discussed. The picture very similar to the euro currency, except maybe the existence of the verbot. So in euro currency we have the verbot in this area. On the gold market we don't have it, it stands slightly higher, but both markets is euro currency and the gold stands right at the confidence level. So yesterday we talked about, or not yesterday, in weekend we talked about completion the OP, and we said that if you would like to take the long position, it would be better to wait and see what will happen on the pullback. Just because taking a long position right in the confidence is not a good idea. At the same time, if you're a scalp trader, trade on the 5-minute charts, on 15-minute charts, you easily could consider some bearish stops here maybe, because market stands at the agreement and the confidence resistance. It suggests some pullback, especially after really strong downward action. In fact, I would suggest that we could treat it as in a kind of the bread and butter look-alike pattern. So if you take a look here, yes, we have some interruptions of the thrust, but it's not very significant. Market actually has closed below the 3x3 still, and this is actually the bread and butter step. So market hits the 30% level of the whole thrust in action. It suggests the pullback. So taking into consideration the penetration here of the 3x3 and some pause in the thrust, well, maybe we could use slightly closer standing target, not the 618 level, but maybe a bit higher. But still, the reaction here has good chance to happen. On the 4-hour time frame chart, you could see that OP has been completed, and we have excellent engulfing pattern. So you could use it for position taking, placing stops here, something of that sort. Or even you could place stop above the confidence, above the 1867. Speaking on the targets, well, supposedly theoretical target in the current circumstances, the 618 of the bread and butter is 1816. But maybe it makes sense to consider 1830 even, standing here, because it stands in some harmony right there. Maybe later we will get a kind of the hand and shoulders here. But anyway, on the way down, if you intend to take the short position, just manage your position, control the risk. One market hits the confidence, think about the grabbing at least the half of the position. So it makes sense when the market hits the strong support area. For position taken, well, currently right there, except the engulfing that we have on the 4-hour time frame chart, right there, we do not have some clear pattern. So market is forming some pennant. Well, you could decide by yourself whether you will dealing with directly with 4-hour time frame pattern, or you will try to wait for something here. For example, very often gold market is very often happens, but before downward drop, market is forming 222 sell. So on first drop, it might be some kind of the ABC action here. So market could climb slightly higher somewhere to the 1860 maybe, and then turning to the downside action. But this, guys, as you understand, it's very minor detail. Makes no really big impact on overall scenario that we have here. That choice is up to you. But you would like to wait it or not if you intend to take the short position. Well, existence of the divergence with these two tops suggests that downside action should be below these lows, which suggests that 1830 really could be reached. So that's actually what we have on gold market. If you have the bullish, you would like to buy gold, it's nothing to do right now. Just probably we need to see and wait for a pullback. The only way how situation could change, for instance, if market somehow will just break through the confidence and keep going higher. In this case, yes, overall context will change, bearish context will be destroyed totally. But while market stands here at the confidence, keeping the engulfing valid, bearish context exists. So that's why currently for the bulls to do nothing, just wait for a possible pullback. Bears could consider possibly taking the short position in different ways, as we just discussed.